water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, Avatar Roku killed Sozin and kept the peace. When Roku passed, a new Avatar, Avatar Brick, was born. He upheld harmony for many years, but everything changed when the Water Tribes united. This new confederacy poses a massive threat to the world. Now the young Avatar must complete his mastery of the elements and defeat Chieftain Coreus, and he must protect the world from chaos before it is too late.
Go. Let's see, I gotta get these done. I need to make sure if that drunk is still here. Oh. Hello there. Welcome to the Wandering Tavern Inn/Tavern. How may I help you today, sir? Nice to meet you, Mr. Bay. My name is... Well, firstly, it's been a while since I've remembered, but you usually just call me the Tavernkeeper. I haven't heard too many strange things, though I've heard of that new guy, Dr. Rokkun Stone or something, I believe. He's a newer in these parts. Haven't seen him before. And there's also a wild outbreak of air bison, which is honestly pretty strange. Yeah, that Stone, he seems to be a researcher of some kind. Don't know what in particular, but I feel like he might have something against me. I only seen him, he only came in here a couple of times just to get a few things, just a few rations and everything. Doesn't really stay in for too long. And usually when he is in here, I'm not around. So, you here for, we sell quite a many of things. My bartender over there has a few things, though you'll need though with how everything is, things are a bit more pricey now and again. And it also depends on if you have the coin. But yes, we sell a good manner of things here and there. Yes, quite. Especially since I'm pretty far away from home. My original home, but I'm glad I started up this tavern. Needed a break from people back there. Why, thank you. Other than that, I would suggest probably talking to the other patrons. They might have seen a few other strange occurrences go around, but other than that, can't give you too much more information. You're welcome. Come back anytime, and please, tell your friends.
The ship's changed. And the land... What's going on here? Bay! Bay, what's going on? I haven't even gotten a chance to talk to... Yes. Maybe you can even tell me the Omashu report on the way. I've been out. I haven't gotten a chance to receive the report, and... Who's that? There's new people. I didn't call for reinforcements. What's going on? Alright. Well, new people with the new ship. We'll have to issue her armor at some point. We'll need all the help we can get. Anyways, what about the Omashu report? Never fully got that information. Is Omashu heavily defended or not? We may have to attack during a strategic time. Perhaps a rainy night. Yes, a distraction does sound like a good plan. With a distraction from the main force attacking the gates of Omashu, I can sneak in, ride the rain, and set up the bombs. This plan could go over swimmingly. We'll have to be careful, though. We have to make sure none of the Avatar's friends or followers can catch us. Water jets of all things right now. Fancy, aren't you? Well, our new plan's coming ahead. I believe soon we should attack Omashu, perhaps within the next few days. I hear that there will be a full moon soon, and with any luck, there'll be rain as well. Our plan will come to fruition, and we will bomb Omashu. Yes. A Fire Nation what? A soldier. That's odd around here. But why do you need to tell me this? He's a centaur. A spirit touched. This could be very interesting. I will talk to Rokkun immediately. This new information it gives us is incredibly useful. I should head to his base, inform him. This could give us an incredible advancement. The experiments we could get off of him would be incredible. I will speak to Rokkun immediately. I'll see you again soon. I must go. You're in command for now, Bay.
Well, I suppose it's about time I tested that portal. Somewhat worrisome. The ominous noises it makes are not comfortable. Fascinating. It did work. Suppose I should take some samples. I can't bend here. Though maybe I It's still unleash sandstorms at the very least. That could have been ended poorly. Fascinating. It's unlike anything where I've seen. What in the hells was that? What is this? Rubbed quartz. Fascinating. There's a lot of them. That's a rather worrisome creature. Do believe I may end up just attempting to escape.
Rokkun! Rokkun, are you in there? His door is open. What's that noise?
Fascinating.
The portal's making louder sounds than ever. What's going on?
Sorry, I was
What's
documenting
happened?
what happened within the portal.
You went in?
Yes. Fascinating place it was. Was able to get some samples of things in there. Sand that... bone from one of the creatures. Quartz and even some stalks of some plant.
Interesting. Do you believe this could help you create some spirit weapons?
Only time can truly tell. But why not brush your hand against that plant?
Ah. It pricks you without you ever even having to completely touch it.
Yes. Much like a cactus, but smaller.
Interesting. Perhaps I could prove useful. I could use it as a defense. Instead of having to waste time building barbed wire, I could use this.
Possibly.
Interesting. Perhaps I could even use it for pitfalls. Anyone trying to figure out our plans? They won't last long. Especially with this. Has it any energy recordings? Anything at all?
Hold on a sec, Leo. I'm not gonna. Fuck off. Sorry about that.
It's okay, I'll cut that out.
My brother walked in.
Alright, I'll cut it out. Or go back to where we were. Any energy recordings? Any at all?
I didn't check.
Perhaps that is something
But
we
there
should
should
do
be.
now. Perhaps that is
Lot
something
of,
we should do now. It could prove
painful creatures there.
Perhaps it is this strange sand that provides it the energy. It does
Possibly.
look ominous.
I need to run some tests on it.
Do so.
Though.
You have my full backing.
Good. Well, I do believe I'll need some guards here in the future.
You will have them, especially with our new troops here. We've gotten a new scout. Perhaps I could send over... I'll send over one of my troops. You will have him.
I want 2 on this portal at all times.
You would like 2?
Yes, if anything in there gets out, it'd be disastrous.
I suppose I could spare 2. I'll need to call for some allies to send more troops in, but it shouldn't be difficult, especially with how nearby the swamp benders are.
Preferably one should be a bender of some kind.
Alright, I'll figure something out. I thank you for your cooperation.
Of course.
Oh, and if I were you, I wouldn't leave your door open while you're experimenting. And one more thing.
Yes?
Bay encountered a spirit touch at the Wandering Flame.
Fascinating.
Apparently the owner is one.
That is actually helpful information for once.
For once, please. You work for me. Don't forget that.
Now, if you don't mind, I have other work I need to get back to.
Alright. I will see you tomorrow. I plan on investigating him firsthand.
Ah. Yes, sir.
Alright. I'm to shore, Rokkun. Where are you? Rokkun!
Yes?
Digging around. Moving in secrecy is a smart idea.
It's easier than moving across water. It makes all the sand and dirt I keep in my pockets wet, making it harder to bend.
Pocket sand.
It's my own. Yes, my own special technique.
Alright, well, if I remember correctly, this is the direction to the tavern. Bay gave me some simple directions, but not quite a... Actually, here we are. Good, good, good. Alright. You there, Rokkun?
I'm right here.
Oh, you beat me here.
Evidently, you're blind.
Please, you weren't there
This
originally.
is... You're in charge until I get back, okay?
Your eyes must be worse than mine, sir.
Ah!
Hmm.
So there's the man in charge. It's good to
Yes,
see
I'd
you.
be the man in charge.
It's good to finally meet you. I heard about you from some of my friends.
I'm assuming that Bay person, most likely.
Perhaps. But, I was more so questioning if you would be willing to ally with us. We have some things
So-
planned, and we are in need of resources. We also would like perhaps a blood sample.
Sir, my name is Dr. Rokkun. I am a leading
heard.
spirit researcher.
So I've heard.
There may be a chance I can cure your condition with just a small sample.
I highly doubt that.
That's why I said a check.
Sorry to burst your bubble, doctor, but my condition is all but permanent.
Yes, all but being the key words.
Well, what is it that you two are after then? Or more precisely, you. I've heard rumors of you, and they weren't too kind.
Well, not all rumors are true, my good man. We're here for reconnaissance purposes. Exploration, perhaps some places that we can expand some of our allies' territory. Not by war, mind you, but colonization. We have no interest in your tavern or any nearby land, but we are in need of supplies as well.
What kind of supplies?
Food, water, perhaps weapons.
Well, you would have to search elsewhere for weapons. There's no forge around here. And while I may used to know my way around weapons every once in a while, a great while, I'm getting slow and rusty at it.
Well, alright. How much would it be for, say, a month's worth of food and water?
Well, that would depend what currency you pay in.
Water tribe, of course.
Well, around here it's usually Earth or Fire Nation coin, but water coin should do. I'd say around 36 should do.
Alright, I will have Bay come by with the payments. He will also
Alright.
pick it up. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome.
We'll have to find a way to
Something
get
the
his
matter, sir?
We'll have to find a way to get his blood sample another way. And I don't fully believe that he would fulfill his promise of food. Perhaps we will have to attack this place soon. Take
He does
what we
good
want.
work. I'd rather you didn't.
I will do what I must. If he fulfills his promise of food, perhaps I will spare him. But if it doesn't, you will have your blood by force.